As the UN lobbies to stop a Saudi-led coalition assault on the Houthi rebel-held port city of Hodeidah, regional rivalries do not matter for tens of thousands like the Abda family. Their father Ahmed is only worried about how to keep his 6 kids alive. Ahmed hasn't let them go to school since the worst outbreaks of diphtheria and cholera recorded in the world hit his city. The UN says Hodeidah has the largest number of sick people in Yemen, with more than 70% of its population, especially children, at risk of malnutrition.
In case any of my children get sick, they would have to stay here at home till I manage to borrow some money, because I have almost nothing and the situation is difficult and life is not proper.
Home for the Abda family is a shanty made from sheets of corrugated iron and straw covered with plastic tarps and worn-out blankets. The situation in the port city has gone from bad to worse since the start of the power struggle between the Saudi-backed and internationally recognized government and the Iran-backed Houthi rebels. The Houthis took the capital of Sana'a in 2014, pushing the government into exile. A year later, they took the strategically important port city of Hodeidah, which has been the only source of relief supplies for millions. While the warring sides spend billions of dollars trying to take control of one of the region's poorest countries, families like the Abdas struggle to find a few dollars a day for food.
I make a living by riding a rented motorcycle. There's no petrol now. Every day we need $2 to be able to have food and water.
Nearly 9 million people are on the brink of starvation. 22 million out of the 28 million Yemeni population are now in serious need of aid. Millions have been internally displaced, and more than 10,000 people have already been killed. Now Ahmed worries what an all-out attack on his city will mean. Yemeni government forces announced they were moving in on Hodeidah last year, but they backed off after significant international pressure. The UN is once again lobbying the warring sides to negotiate a ceasefire. It warns any attack on the port would have a catastrophic impact. Chaderjian, Al Jazeera.